Listen, if you're a man over 50 and you're still taking synthetic zinc pills every night, hoping they'll boost your vitality or help you feel like yourself again, I want you to pause for a moment. What I'm about to tell you may completely change the way you think about male health, aging, and performance. I'm Sophie Morgan, a urologist, and I spent years studying how men age, how circulation changes, how hormones shift, and why some men stay strong and energized long after others slow down. Before we jump in, where are you watching from? United States, Canada, Australia, India, Ireland? Drop your country in the comments. I read every single one. A recent 4-year study from the American Neurological Institute followed over 3,000 men above age 50. Men who relied mostly on supplements, especially zinc tablets, did not get the benefits they expected. Their bodies absorbed very little. Meanwhile, men who simply ate the right combination of natural foods saw dramatically better blood flow, more stable hormone levels, and even stronger morning responses. 82% better, to be exact. The top food on the list restored natural morning response in 91% of participants in just 8 weeks. No pills, no hormone therapy, just food. We used to think supplements were the shortcut, but new research shows that nature designs certain foods to deliver nutrients in ways your body can actually use. Especially after 50, when your stomach acid drops, absorption slows, and cells do not respond the same way. This is why men tell me, "Doc, I am taking everything I should, but nothing is changing." It is not your fault. It is the delivery system. Tablets do not dissolve properly. Minerals do not get absorbed. But here is the good news. The solution is simple, affordable, and you can find it in any grocery store. 3 specific nuts, each working through a different biological pathway to support circulation, hormone balance, prostate function, and overnight recovery. Far better than traditional supplements. Most men over 50 never use them the right way, or at the right time. That right time is the golden window your body uses to repair, rebuild, and restore itself. But without understanding which nut does what and when, you're leaving 65% of the benefit on the table. Most men grab a handful randomly and wonder why nothing shifts. I am going to show you exactly why coming up. Let's start with number 3. The nut that supports testosterone naturally. The nut your endocrine system understands far better than any pill. Cashews. Cashews are one of the most underrated foods for men over 50. They do not just contain zinc. They contain zinc in the exact natural package your aging body knows how to absorb. Zinc inside a synthetic tablet is isolated, dry, and hard for the stomach to break down. But zinc inside a cashew is wrapped in healthy fats, nature's delivery system. After 50, that difference is everything. Researchers in Italy studied men living in rural Mediterranean regions where cashews were a normal, everyday food. These men maintained stable, free testosterone levels well into their 70s. Not total testosterone, but free testosterone, the active form your body can actually use. Their levels were significantly higher than men in nearby cities who relied on supplements.
Why?
Because the zinc from cashews is bioavailable, your body absorbs up to 78% of it. Compare that to 20 to 30% absorption from zinc pills. Scientists asked low-energy men to eat raw cashews for 12 weeks. Their available testosterone increased by 11%. Without hormone therapy, no injections, no gels, just food. Cashews also contain arginine, an amino acid your body converts into nitric oxide. That is the molecule responsible for widening blood vessels and improving circulation. Older adults who consumed arginine from cashews showed a 15% improvement in blood vessel dilation within hours. And then there is magnesium. Every 28g serving contains about 83 milligrams, nearly twice as much usable magnesium as almonds. Magnesium deficiency is incredibly common in men over 50. Low magnesium means muscle tension, poor sleep, higher sex hormone binding globulin. When that protein rises, your free testosterone drops. Cashews naturally help reduce it, freeing up more active testosterone. But cashews contain phytic acid, which can block zinc absorption. Soak them in warm water with a pinch of salt for 2 hours. It reduces phytic acid and boosts nutrient availability. Always choose raw or lightly roasted. Skip heavily salted versions. They constrict blood vessels and undo the benefits. Aim for 15 to 18 cashews each evening, not during the day, not randomly. Make it your final ritual before bed. It feeds your endocrine system exactly when it needs support most. Now, if cashews do this for hormones, wait until you see what walnuts do for circulation. A complete circulatory system upgrade. Let us move to nut number 2, walnuts. I want you to pay very close attention here because walnuts are in a completely different league when it comes to circulation, artery health, and overall male performance. If cashews support your hormones, walnuts support the highways that carry those hormones where they need to go. After 50, those highways need more help than ever. Quick question. Have you ever tried walnuts as part of your daily routine?
Type yes if you have.
Type no if this is new. I am asking because what I am about to share about timing will change everything. Walnuts are the richest plant-based source of omega-3 fatty acids. Gram for gram, more omega-3s than any other nut, even more than salmon when you compare equal weights. Omega-3s help keep your arteries flexible. They reduce inflammation. They support the endothelial lining, the thin layer inside your blood vessels that controls how well those vessels open and close. As you age, that lining gets stiffer, weaker, and more vulnerable to damage. A study from Spain looked at men over 60. They gave them just 7 walnuts a day. Not a bowl, just 7. Within weeks, their arterial elasticity improved by 64%. That is not a small number. That is the difference between sluggish circulation and responsive youthful blood flow. This is why men who add walnuts to their daily routine often notice more energy, better mental clarity, and yes, better performance in intimate moments. Walnuts also contain allagitannins, a group of compounds your gut bacteria convert into urolithins. These help rejuvenate the cells that line your blood vessels, like repair crews, quietly rebuilding the structure that keeps blood flowing smoothly. Let me tell you about Marcus, 67. He came to my clinic frustrated. Doc, I have tried everything. Supplements, exercise, medication, but my energy is still low and my performance is inconsistent. I asked one question. When do you eat nuts? Whenever. Breakfast, sometimes as a snack, random. That was the problem. I put him on a simple protocol. 7 walnuts every evening at 9 p.m. No exceptions. Within 6 weeks, Marcus reported something he had not felt in years. Reliable morning responses, better stamina. His wife noticed the difference too. That is the power of timing. Walnuts contain antioxidants, polyphenol, that are up to 15 times stronger than vitamin E. These protect your vessels from oxidative stress, which becomes more intense as you age. When oxidative stress is high, blood vessels tighten, harden, and lose the ability to expand properly. Studies show men who regularly eat walnuts have better reproductive health markers and higher sperm motility, up to 21% higher than those eating a typical Western diet.
Why?
Better blood flow means better oxygen delivery, better nutrient delivery, and healthier cells. So, walnuts are not just a snack. They are arterial nutrition, a tool that helps older men reclaim the flexibility and flow they used to have years ago. But as powerful as walnuts are, the number 1 nut on this list has a completely different role. It directly affects something almost every man over 50 struggles with: prostate health. Now, the number 1 nut, pumpkin seeds. If you are a man over 50, this is the part you need to hear most because your biggest challenge is not just hormones or circulation. It is your prostate. Your prostate affects everything. Your sleep, your urination, your comfort, your confidence. That is why pumpkin seeds matter. They are a natural prostate support system. A recent study from a German medical university revealed something that even surprised the researchers. Men who ate pumpkin seeds, especially the dark green hullus variety, experienced a reduction in nighttime urination by more than 45%. Fewer bathroom trips, longer stretches of sleep, better overnight recovery when your hormones reset and your body repairs itself. No side effects, no medications, just food. Pumpkin seeds work because they contain phytosterols. These compounds block the enzyme responsible for converting testosterone into DHT. DHT is a hormone that fuels prostate growth as you age. When phytosterols reduce that conversion, the prostate can finally calm down. And let us not forget zinc. Pumpkin seeds contain some of the most absorbable zinc found in any natural food. Their natural oils help shuttle zinc into your bloodstream more efficiently than supplements ever could. Then there is magnesium, essential for bladder relaxation. If your bladder cannot relax, you feel that constant need to go. You wake up multiple times. You never reach deep sleep. One serving provides around 150 milligrams of magnesium, about 37% of your daily requirement. Without enough magnesium, your bladder simply cannot hold urine comfortably overnight. A Harvard study found that older adults who increase magnesium intake experience deeper sleep and 40% fewer nighttime awakenings. Better sleep alone can change your energy, your mood, and your metabolism. Here is what you need to do starting tonight. 15 to 18 cashews.
Soak them if you can.
Eat them 30 minutes before bed. 7 walnuts at the same time. 1 handful of raw pumpkin seeds. This combination works because each nut targets a different system. Cashews feed your hormones. Walnuts open your vessels. Pumpkin seeds calm your prostate. Together, they create a synchronized overnight recovery protocol. Try this for 14 days. Come back to this video. Tell me in the comments what changed. Better sleep, stronger mornings, less nighttime urination. Type your results below. I read every single response. You do not have to accept decline as normal. Fatigue is not normal. Weak circulation is not normal. Constant bathroom trips are not normal. These are signs of nutrient deficiencies your body has been waiting for you to fix. Your body is still capable. It just needs the right tools. Start tonight.